What's up, guys? It's Lefty here with the play of the day for Wednesday, June 9th. If you look at today's baseball schedule, you're going to notice that there's 3 day games. Anytime we see day games during the week, it's usually what we call getaway games. Final game of a series. Both teams usually have to travel after the game to their next city or they head home. They just played the night before. Now it's a quick turnaround to a day game. Managers like to give guys the day off or rest some key players. So you always want to check the lineup card if you're looking to back a team in one of these spots. These getaway games are typically low effort spots. They tend to favor the under. Batters aren't up there at the plate fighting off pitches or going deep into counts, battling knowing there's a plane waiting to take them home or to their next city after the game. Of course, this doesn't mean you want to blindly bet unders in these spots, but if you do bet an over, make sure you have some strong supporting factors. For today's play of the day, we are looking at one of these getaway games, 4 p.m. start. We got the Chicago Cubs, San Diego Padres. Cubs are going to start Jake Arrieta. And for the Padres, they're going with Wed Darvish. He'll be facing his former team today. I like the under in this one. Right when I saw this line open up, I thought 8 was too high. In fact, some books actually opened 8.5, but they immediately adjusted to 8. I tried getting under 8.5, but it was literally only available for a couple minutes. But I still think 8 is too high for this matchup. I want to get this video uploaded early because I wouldn't be surprised if this eventually gets to 7.5. If we look to the left there, we can see the bets on this total are basically split 50-50. 52% on the under, 48% of the bets on the over, but we see 70% of the money is on the under. This tells me there's some bigger sized bets coming in on the under, and the books are respecting these bets, or I should say respecting this money. Chris, which is considered a sharp book, opened 8 with the over minus 120. We can now see that's flipped, and the current price is minus 120 to the under. That's a 40-cent swing, which is basically the equivalent of a full run, or very close to it. So we're seeing some market agreement to the under. As for the matchup, the Cubs have gone from a dead nuts under team to a team that's really hitting well. But the Cubs bats are going to have to deal with Cy Young candidate, Wed Darvish. This guy's filthy. He's going to whip under 1. Anytime you see a pitcher with a whip under 1, especially on a sample size of 72 innings, just know that pitcher is really, really good. I definitely think Darvish can neutralize the Cubs' bats. But what about Arrieta versus Padres bats? As we can see, Arrieta's numbers aren't that good. He's been struggling, no doubt about it. But let's look at the Padres bats and what they've been doing lately. They're batting just .212 in the month of June with an 81 WRC plus. That's close to 20% below league average at creating runs. Now, over the course of the full season, the Padres offensively are just right around league average, but they're cold right now. Last 8 games, they've managed to score more than 4 runs only 1 time. The Padres are a minus 200 favorite in this game, so I do expect the Padres to put up a couple runs, but this line tells me the odds makers don't expect the Cubs to put up many versus Darvish. Lastly, we got a good pitcher-friendly environment. Petco Park is routinely ranked near the bottom in park factor. Any number above 1,000 is a hitter-friendly ballpark. Below 1,000 means it's a pitcher-friendly ballpark, and Petco Park, where the Padres play, is definitely a pitcher-friendly ballpark. We have wind helping in from the left, which will dead any balls hit from righty pull hitters. Let's go ahead and lock this one in. Cubbies Padres under 8 for the official play of the day. That's going to do it for this one. Until next time, good luck with all your bets today, and as always, may all the umps calls go your way.